Good morning. Welcome back. Okay, so this video was, oh my goodness, I think a month and a half ago. This was a while ago. This was before my back was hurting me so bad I couldn't hold the baby or walk anywhere. This was when I was starting to walk and get my steps in, and baby does not like the stroller, so I was carrying him. And I don't know if I posted me receiving my baby sling carrier, but I did ask for it online, and someone wanted to remain anonymous and actually bought it for me. I was so surprised anyone would do that for me, but I was so happy. And I was using it for baby, and you know what the oddest thing is I am right-handed. That is my dominant hand. So you would think it would be easier for me to carry the baby on my right side. And it's not. It's easier for me to carry him on my left side. And I've always had herniated discs on my right side of my back. But after delivering my baby in the hospital, they made me lay on my left side, and they told me not to move for a good 30 to 40 minutes. And I kept telling them, it's hurting. I can't do this. I have to get off my back. Anyway, so me and the kids after school, we decided to adventure out and explore. And my back was not bothering me at the time. It was the very next day after this, and I couldn't move. I was in so much pain. I was crying. I'm like, what am I going to do? So here's the kids having fun. And this was 40 acres of complete dense woods. There were so many beautiful trails in these woods. It was here for like ever, okay? Well, a year or so ago, they wiped it all out. They took out all the trees. They took out all the tortoises that they could. But you know what's sad is that tortoises have holes and burrows in the ground, where they're living. But box turtles don't bury themselves in the ground. They don't burrow. They lived in all the palmettos. So every single box turtle out there died. It was so sad. Along with so many other animals, like owls and foxes, and we would have deer travel through the woods there. It's just so sad. But the kids, they have fun in here. They still haven't built any houses as of this video. And I'm like, I kind of want my own house to myself, with my kids, of course. But like, I don't want to share my house with Stan sometimes. And I'm like, maybe I'll get a house out here. But then I remembered right after they took out all the trees and we had like a little bit of a rain, for a solid week, everything flooded, even our main road, which has never, ever, 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 ever flooded. So I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't get a house in this neighborhood because I just don't think they built it the right way, the sewers or whatever. But anyway, me doing the voiceover now today, which is like December 28th, my back is doing better. It's not 100%, but it is better, but mostly because of Advil. I went a week or two without taking any inflammation or anything for my back, and I was doing back exercises and strengthening stuff, and nothing was helping. So I'm like, I know I am inflamed. I know I have so much inflammation in me. I need to take Advil. And with me breastfeeding, I was worried about it, but I was reassured that it's fine. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm pretty much useless anyway if I don't take the Advil. So I've been taking Advil, and it's been helping with my inflammation. So my back is doing better. And instead of taking so many walks, I've been riding my bike at night. But since this day, we haven't really ventured out during the day walking. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. I'm scared my back is going to hurt so bad to where it's going to, put me out of commission for about 2 or 3 weeks. And maybe I just need to get brave enough and try it again. Because since then, I've been riding my bike. My core is getting stronger, and I know to use my core muscles when I'm walking. And, I wasn't using those when I was pregnant with the baby. So it's just something I have to be mindful of. So these are the dirt roads here that would lead to the woods. And this dirt road here leads to the neighborhood I grew up in. And I would venture out by myself. And that's how I found the woods. I moved here when I was 6 years old, and I loved to explore. I had my bike where I would walk, and so I brought the kids through here. And not that long ago, I showed them where my house was, the house I grew up in since I was 6 years old, 6 to 13. And so there it is, the dirt road. And now we are in the development I grew up in, right down the road. This is my old bus stop right here where we're standing. And you can see people were putting up Christmas decorations about a month before Christmas. And it was pretty warm this day. I was in shorts, and it was not a cold day at all. There's the lake that's across the street from my house. I still have dreams about this pond. I always call it a lake, but it's a pond. There would be alligators in there, and occasionally we still see them. But at nighttime, I would be really spooked because I would hear frogs, and sometimes alligators sounds like frogs. But let's see, I don't think I get it on video, but my house, yeah, we passed it. I didn't show my house at all. So now we're walking back home. But Denver wanted to take a different way, so we did not go through the new development woods. We took a right instead down some other dirt roads that lead to another paved road that will soon lead us back home. So we had fun, and yeah, when we leave this dirt road, you'll see another new house development. Like, we have so many new developments going up, but that just means they tear down our woods. And honestly, I think we're running out of room because they're not even building enough schools to keep up with all the new houses they're building. And the roads, oh my gosh, the roads are packed with cars now. Like, we don't have a lot of red lights around here. It's just stop signs. But now we're gonna need light signals because there's so many cars, and we can't get off certain roads onto other roads because there's so many cars. There's so many car accidents daily happening now too. It's insane. So that makes our car insurance go up as well. See, there's the new neighborhood. That used to be solid woods. Solid. It's insane. It's sad, but like, I don't know. Like, it's exciting but sad. Like, the business I'm in, bringing more people will help. But having more people, it makes things overcrowded. It's going to make us like a city. There's the moon out during the day. So I think after we experience everything fully developed around here, we're going to sell our property because we, right now in this area, pretty much have the biggest property. And so it's going to be worth a lot more as everything gets built up. Like, they're building more stores like Aldi's and Dunkin' Donuts right at the end of our road. So it's definitely going to be built up. We live about an hour north of Tampa, so we feel like this is going to be the new Tampa. It's going to be so insane. Yeah, I don't know. But after watching this video, I feel like I need to start getting out again and trying to walk with the kids. I'm still scared because I'm constantly holding the baby with my back injury, and the baby's not getting any smaller, okay? I'm trying to get stronger as he's getting bigger. I'm going to try a different stroller out. I've tried 2 different strollers. But these roads are so rough and bumpy. They're not smooth. There's no sidewalk, okay? Oh my God. Oh, I'm stretching. Hi, baby. Baby's just looking at me while I do the voiceover. So now we're heading back to the development we started out in. Anyway, this is a very, very long video, but it's taken me over a month to even post this visual footage, and I figured I would do a voiceover on, what I experienced after this video. Oh my gosh, I can't explain. Like, I was in so much pain, and I couldn't walk, but like I'm holding the baby, so I had to sit down more, but sitting down more doesn't help my back. So that's when I'm like, okay, boys, I can't walk at night, but we're going to try to ride the bikes. And the bikes helped, but if we had to get off our bikes to go through some little woods, I had to get off my bike and walk my bike. And thankfully, my boys were so patient with me because I could barely walk. I had so much pain, and like I'm moving slower than my mother-in-law. Okay. And last night, me and Clyde went out for a bike ride, and we kind of got over this like little illness that's going around. So my legs and Clyde's legs were a little sore. Like, we're not normally sore in the legs, and we haven't rode for a couple of days. So I'm like, Clyde, I'm going to have to walk just for a couple minutes. And I'm walking my bike. And I'm like, Clyde, remember a month ago, my back was in so much bad shape that I could barely walk? He's like, yeah. I'm like, now I'm doing better. And he gave me a hug. I love him so much. Anyway, thank you for watching. And yeah, have a great one. Bye.